The Mission Veterans Memorial Lady Patriots here at Mission Veterans Memorial High School in Mission, Texas. I'm J.R. Gully alongside with my cameraman AJ tonight on Rio Sports Live, streaming live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Thank you all for joining us tonight. This is a big volleyball matchup for both of these teams as the Mission Veterans Memorial Patriots have won their last 3 in a row and looking to establish a rhythm, so to speak, in district play. So we are at the end of October playing volleyball, and it's been a wild year, and it just continues to get wild as we are on our toes as far as these schedules go, folks. But volleyball has seemed to be somewhat stable for us here on Rio Sports Live, and we appreciate you joining us. Both of the teams are getting introduced on the court tonight. We'll be back. We'll take a break and be back with the action live here from Veterans Memorial High School in Mission, Texas, here on Rio Sports Live.
Locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the concession stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the concession stand.
An increase of 169 cases of COVID-19.
Hospitals continue receiving COVID-19 patients.
When the world needed you, did you rise to the occasion? Since the pandemic began, Jay Gonzalez injury attorneys have won over 700 personal injury cases and recovered millions for their clients. When others shut down, we continued fighting for victims of car accidents, work injuries, and 18-wheeler cases because we still believe in justice for all. Jay Gonzalez.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles, how about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close.
Of wanting
To making history.
this close to changing the world.
We're this close.
This close.
This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease.
Ever again. This close.
We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio. All we need is you.
This close.
If we don't act now, we may lose this chance forever. Help Rotary make history at endpolionow.org.
Welcome back to Mission Veterans Memorial High School for volleyball action on a Tuesday night. The visiting Laredo Cigarroa Toros, led by number 1 Ashley Navarro, number 2 Emily Laredo, number 3 Kelsey Seca, number 4 Julie Benavides, Nadaline Laredo is number 5. The captain is Jocelyn Rodriguez, number 6. The libero is number 7, Emily Lotta. Number 8 is Leslie Cortez. Number 9 is Kayla Lotta. Number 10, Eunice Cervantes. Number 12, Victoria Melendez. 13 is Glenda Algandar. 15 is Roxanne Camarillo. And 16, Amanda Ariola. We'll get started with Julie Benavides serving for Laredo Cigarroa. Laredo's on your right side of the net in blue jerseys. Mission Veterans Memorial Lady Patriots on the left in red, white, and blue. Good serve, and an ace served up by Julie Benavides to kick us off. One nothing Toros. Spike off the edge there from Jacqueline Nino, number 3. And we're all tied at 1-1. Looking at the Patriots, number 2 is Tara Madrid. Nino, number 3, you just saw. with the spike. Riley Barnett's number 4. Barnett is the captain for tonight's game. 5 is Kayla Mendoza. 6, Elizabeth Longoria. 7 is Chloe Rocio. Michaela Pettis is number 8. Karen Alanis wears the number 9 jersey. 10 is Paloma Guerrero. Number 11 is Julissa Barrera. 12 is Juliana Villarreal. 13, Carla Guerrero. Evelyn Vela is number 14, and Adamari Sepulveda is number 15. And another point for Cigarroa as they go up 4-1 here in set 1 of the best of 5 here on a Tuesday evening. Jocelyn Rodriguez to serve it across for the Toros. Set up in the middle, too strong by the Patriots. 5-1. Keeper serve for Rodriguez. Ball served across. Barnett gets under it. Now Barnett set up off the edge by Vela. Taps it over. Now edge set from the Toros. Barnett set up on the edge and puts it down. Riley was my player of the game last Tuesday we were here. Veteran serves it across. Barnett off the edge. Good defense there by Jocelyn Rodriguez of the Toros on the back line. And this middle set, put it down there. That's number 9, Karen Alanis. 5-3 now Vets as Chloe Rocio serves it. And Laredo couldn't get under that one. That will be an ace for Rocio. Veterans climb back within 1. Rocio sends that one too far. And it'll be Cigarroa's ball. 6-4. The libero, Emily Lotta, to serve it across for the Lady Toros. Riley Barnett off the edge. Killing another one. Both teams subbing in players. Number 3 behind the line, Jacqueline Nino. Good serve there, picked up by the back line of the Toros. Barnett off the edge, picked up by the Toros. Edge set, too strong from Kayla Mendoza. Point to the Toros. 5-7 the score. Toros serve. Kelsey Seca sent it over. Off the edge is Riley Barnett off the right side. Now Barnett's turn to serve. Middle set for the Toros. Gets inside the line. I think Victoria Melendez got that one. 8-6. Toros with the lead. Middle set. Karen Alanis scores another point on the evening. Now Alanis with the serve. Off the edge. Middle set. For the Toros, Jocelyn Rodriguez putting one down. 9-7. Victoria Melendez to serve it across. Edge set. Penalty on the Patriots. Gives the point to the Toros. 10-7 now. Melendez to serve it again. Barnett, middle set, too strong. Keeper serve, Melendez. That one rejected by the Toros. Back in play for the Patriots. Middle set for the Toros. Sit right across into the soft spot, the open space behind the line from Jocelyn Rodriguez. 12-7 the score. Keeper serve for Melendez. Edge set. Point to the Patriots. That's Carla Guerrero off the edge. Seen Carla score a few of them last week. Here's Evelyn Vela. Vela, a really good server for the Patriots. Behind the line now. Edge set for the Toros. Left-hander. Gets it over. Patriots play it across. Rocio sends it over. Edge set, blocked by Carla Guerrero. Patriots within 3. Keeper serve for Vela, just over the top of the net. Middle set off the edge there. Point to the Toros. That was Julie Benavides. Take a look at the replay on that one. Be on the right-hand side of your screen. Real action on the left. See Vela's serve. And that set just coming down right inside that back line here. That's a good job by Jacqueline Nino. Making it a 3-point game. Here's a serve from Michaela Pettis. That one just too strong. 14-10 now Toros, and Jocelyn Rodriguez to serve it across. That one into the net. Point to the Patriots. Chloe Rocio behind the line now to serve it across. Barnett puts it down. Keeper serve for Chloe Rocio. And that one into the net. Patriots still trying to break that 2-point barrier. Can't get over the hump. Emily Lotta serves it across for the Toros. Barnett set up off the edge, puts it down right in front of Laredo. Making it a 2-point game, 15-13. Toros with the lead. Jacqueline Nino to serve it across. Picked up by the back line of the Toros. And a little miscommunication there between Nadaline Laredo and Victoria Melendez. Makes it a 1-point game. Jacqueline Nino, keeper serve for the Patriots. Puts it over. Setter sent it over. Barnett off the edge. Goes out of bounds. tied game at 15 all. Keeper serve for Nino. Toros play this one back over. Edge set. That one gets away from Laredo. And the Patriots get the lead now, 16-15. Here in set one of the best of 5. That one goes out. We're back tied at 16 apiece. Kelsey Seca to serve it across. Off the edge. Point for the Patriots from Kayla Mendoza. Let's look at that again. Instant replay on the right-hand side of your screen as Barnett gets set to serve on your left side for the Patriots. Instant replay on the right-hand side of that last play there. Good job by Mendoza putting it down for the Patriots. 17 all, tied here in set one. Almost got away from the Toros. They did a good job of coordinating that one back across. That one just rolls into the net from Mendoza. That'll be a point to the Toros. 18-17, really tight now here coming down the stretch in the middle of in set number one. Serve from Emily Laredo. That one put down by Michaela Pettis. 18 apiece as Karen Alanis sends it over. That one gets away from Jacqueline Nino, and that's a point to the Toros. You know, the Patriots are coached by Diana Lerma, and I've already called 2 of the Patriots games, and you can kind of see her style of coaching coming into play as these girls continue playing in their season. They hadn't had a whole lot of reps because of the late start due to COVID, but the more games they play, the better that I see them get. You know, they're in a rebuilding transition type of a year after losing a lot of players last year due to graduation. Middle set, too strong from Pettis. Victoria Melendez serves it over for the Toros. Patriots got to get it over, and that's Carla Guerrero. One of the bright spots in the future for these Lady Patriots. Vela now behind the line to serve it across. That one goes out of bounds. 21-19 as the Toros pull away by 2. Amanda Ariola in the game now for the Toros as Kelsey Seca will sit down. Barnett sends it over. Middle set by the Toros. Picked up nicely. Vela sets up Nino off the edge, and the Toros will play that one back over. Middle set there, picked up nicely there by the Toros, and that one just had a little too much heat on it. Goes out of bounds. 21-20 now. Toros with the lead. Adamari Sepulveda comes in the game to serve it over as Michaela Pettis will sit down. Setter sends that one over, almost caught the Patriots off guard there. Middle set for the Toros. Barnett goes to the sideline to get that one back in. Barnett off the edge, puts it down, point to the Patriots. We're tied at 21. Keeper serve for Sepulveda. And the Toros in that rally with a point. Make it a 21-22 game. Jocelyn Rodriguez goes behind the line now. Vela sets up Nino off the edge. Laredo gets under that one and gets the point from Amanda Areola. Keeper serve for Rodriguez. Barnett gets under that one. Vela sets up Riley on the edge. Areola set up in the middle. Played by the Patriots. Barnett coming down. Puts it over. Played by the Toros. Back over and out of bounds. (23-22). Toros with a 1-point lead, and Chloe Rocio to serve it across for Veterans Memorial. Edge set for the Toros. Picked up by the Patriots. Barnett off the edge, puts it down and out of bounds. Game point for the Laredo Cigarroa Toros, and a timeout called by Coach Diana Lerma, the Patriots. And we'll be back with high school volleyball right after this.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Back to Veterans Memorial High School's Emily Lotta serves it up for the Toros. They have game point, 24-22. Barnett off the edge, putting it down. 24-23 now. Jacqueline Nino to serve it across. Barnett, they tried to set her up off the edge. That one is a little too far away. Middle set for Areola, and they put it down, and that's the game. Set number one is taking 25-23 by Laredo Cigarroa. Back with set number two after these messages here on Rio Sports Live.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibadas, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
South Padre Island Golf Club. Come for a visit. Stay for a lifetime.
Welcome back to our game here. Coverage of high school volleyball here on Rio Sports Live between Laredo Cigarroa and the Mission Veterans Memorial Lady Patriots. Toros taking set number 1, 25-23. Evelyn Vela to serve it across to get us going in set number 2. Sent it over for Laredo. That one gets away from Rocio and out of bounds, and that's a point for the Toros. Lady Toros had quite the drive to get here, 3 hours from Laredo all the way here to the RGV. Julie Benavides served it over for Cigarroa. Rocio sent to Barnett. Left-hander coming from the middle there, Rodriguez, captain of the team tonight, putting one down. Keeper serve for Julie Benavides. Vela gets that one over. That one's put down again by Rodriguez. take a look at the replay on that. Nope, we'll keep it right here. Julie Benavides, keeper serve. And Benavides serves up an ace. And a 4-0 run by Laredo Cigarroa. Vela sets up Carla Guerrero in the middle. And we've got a penalty on the Toros. Will give the Lady Patriots a point on the board, ending the 4-0 run by the Toros. Served over by Pettis. Evelyn Vela sets up Barnett off the edge, and there's another one for the Patriots. Keeper serve for Michaela Pettis. Rodriguez scores a kill for her Toros. Take a look at that one from Rodriguez. On the right-hand side of your screen, the instant replay. Five to 3 now. Chloe Rocio to serve it for the Lady Patriots. And Cigarroa scores another one for Laredo. Emily Lotta. Barnett off the edge, puts it down. Six to 4. Nino serves it across for the Patriots. That one put down by Kayla Mendoza, but played back by the Toros. Barnett off the edge. Puts another one down. 5 to 6. Patriots' bread and butter so far is with Riley Barnett setting her up off the edge, making those strong kills. Toros send that one back over. That's a point from Victoria Melendez. 2-point game. Kelsey Seca serves up an ace for Laredo Cigarroa. Cigarroa is coached by Esmeralda Peinado, doing a great job there, coaching her team up, keeping them pumped up into this game. That one returned fire from Paloma Guerrero, scoring one for the Lady Patriots. 8 to 6 now, as Riley Barnett goes behind the line for Veterans Memorial. Barnett sends that one over. Chloe Rocio calls Riley, and Riley hit it out of bounds. 9 to 6. As Emily Laredo will serve it for Laredo Cigarroa. Pettis off the edge, picked up by the back line of Laredo Cigarroa. Middle set, put down from Kayla Mendoza. Now Mendoza with the serve. Toros off the edge. Score another one. 10-7. Now serving for Laredo Cigarroa is Victoria Melendez. Off the edge, Guerrero picked up by the Toros. Just sent back over. Pettis off the edge. Setter taps it over, and that's a point off the edge there that time from Paloma Guerrero. (10-8). Patriots. Evelyn Vela to serve it across. Pettis gets that one over on the right side. And number 4, Julie Benavides puts one down. Julie Benavides. And that is Carla Guerrero scoring one there for Mission Vets. Michaela Pettis now behind the line for Mission Vets. That one, Riley Barnett and Carla Guerrero on the defensive side for Mission Vets, scoring a point. Keeper serve for Pettis, and she serves up an ace, tying the set at 11 apiece. Pettis serves one over. Edge set. Return fire from Carla Guerrero. And Laredo Cigarroa take a timeout. Patriots lead 12-11. Back in just a moment.
An increase of 169 cases of COVID-19.
Hospitals continue receiving COVID-19 patients.
When the world needed you, did you rise to the occasion? Since the pandemic began, J. Gonzalez Injury Attorneys have won over 700 personal injury cases and recovered millions for their clients. When others shut down, we continued fighting for victims of car accidents, work injuries, and 18-wheeler cases because we still believe in justice for all. J. Gonzalez.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Back live here at Mission Veterans Memorial High School, 12-11 Patriots by 1 here in set 2. After the Laredo Cigarroa timeout. Vela sets up Barnett off the edge, and that one out of bounds. Point to Laredo, and we're tied again. 12 apiece. Jocelyn Rodriguez to serve it across now. Carla Guerrero making the heads-up play of putting that one down. However, that was a net violation called on Guerrero. Point to the Toros. (14-12) now. Jocelyn Rodriguez sends it across for the Toros. Evelyn Vela sets up Barnett off the edge. One-hander over. Into the net it goes. (14-13). Laredo Cigarroa with the lead. Chloe Rosillo now will serve it for the Patriots. Ball served across. Vela. Edge set for Nino. Into the net it goes on the Toros side. Patriots tie it up. Chloe Rosillo, keeper serve. Barnett off the edge, blocked, but goes out of bounds on the Toros side. Patriots regain the lead as we fight back and forth. That one gets away from the Lady Patriots. We're tied at 15 all. Emily Lotta to serve it across for Laredo Cigarroa. That one goes out of bounds. Jacqueline Eno to serve it across now for the Patriots. Patriots, Barnett off the edge, puts it down. 17-15. Lady Patriots on top by 2. Madeline Laredo comes in the game for Jocelyn Rodriguez for the Toros. Jacqueline Nino, keeper serve for the Lady Patriots. Rosillo off the back line sends it over. Patriots do a good job of communicating on their side of the court. And that's a point for the Lady Patriots, 18-15. And a keeper serve for Jacqueline Nino. Goes into the net. Patriots increase their lead by 4, 19-15. Barnett puts it over for the Patriots. Cigarroa plays it right back and out of bounds. And the Patriots are on a run and lead by 5, 20-15. Coach Penato, opportunity to call timeout, but still has not called the timeout. Barnett off the edge. Soft touch puts it over. Barnett puts that one in, 21-15. (22-15) and a timeout taken by Laredo Cigarroa as the Patriots come roaring back here at the end of set 2. We'll be back in a moment.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
Back here live at Veterans Memorial High School, 22-15 as the Lady Patriots have come roaring back in set number 2 and have found a rhythm. And are 3 points away from game point. And a keeper serve for Jacqueline Nino. Nino sends it over. That one goes into the net for the Toros. Point to the Patriots. Barnett off the edge. Penalty on the Patriots will end that scoring run, and the Toros will have 16 points on the board. And the ball with Kelsey Seca behind the line to serve it across. Mendoza on the defense gets under that one. Edge set, rejected and out of bounds. Point to the Toros. Keeper serve for Seca. Setter does a great job putting it over. Riley Barnett off the edge. Middle set for the Toros. Patriots answer. And Riley Barnett finds the open court and puts it down, and it's game point for the Patriots, 24-17. Barnett with the serve. That one goes out of bounds. Good job on the scoring end by Julie Benavides of the Toros. Emily Lotta to serve it across. Correction, Emily Laredo to serve it across for the Toros. And Michaela Pettis sends it back over. That one gets away from Barnett. She knows it too. Emily Laredo, keeper serve. And the Patriots score one off the hand of Paloma Guerrero off the edge. 25-19 as they end set number two. We're tied at one set apiece and back with set number three after this. You're watching high school volleyball on Rio Sports Live.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits, caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats, Laguna Madre Baits. 828 Westport Drive, Port Mansfield, Texas.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
An increase of 169 cases of COVID-19.
Hospitals continue receiving COVID-19 patients.
When the world needed you, did you rise to the occasion? Since the pandemic began, J. Gonzalez Injury Attorneys have won over 700 personal injury cases and recovered millions for their clients. When others shut down, we continued fighting for victims of car accidents, work injuries, and 18-wheeler cases because we still believe in justice for all. J. Gonzalez.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Welcome back to volleyball action here from Veterans Memorial High School in Mission, Texas, as the Lady Toros will get us going here for set number three. Both teams are tied as the Toros have taken set one 23-25, and the Patriots took set two 25-19. Toros with the serve. Played across by the Patriots. And Carla Guerrero puts one down the middle. Nothing Patriots. That one goes in the net on the Toros side. And Michaela Pettis will serve it across. Middle set for Ariola, played by the Patriots. Patriots. Barnett puts that one over. That one falls on the wrong side of the net for Mission Veterans. That's a point for Laredo Cigarroa. And this is Emily Laredo to send it across. Vela taps it over. Vela sets up Barnett off the edge. Emily Laredo right in the right spot at the right time to field those kills by Barnett. Vets with the point. 3-1 the score. Chloe Rocio serves it across for the Patriots. And Rocio serves up an ace. And the Patriots score another one, making it 5-1 here in set 3. Keeper serve for Rocio. Job there by Michaela Pettis getting under that one. Barnett off the edge. Alanis in the middle. That one too strong and out of bounds from Nino off the edge. Ball will go back to the Toros. Number 7, Emily Lotta to serve it across. That one goes into the net. 6-2 now. Jacqueline Nino will serve it across for Mission Veterans. Barnett gets airborne and puts one down. 7-2 as the Patriots increase their lead by 5. Keeper serve for Nino. Into the net it goes, and that's a point to Laredo Cigarroa. Subs coming in for Cigarroa. Ariola will sit down, and Kelsey Seca will come in and serve it. Middle set for Rodriguez, and that one goes in the net. Point to the Patriots. Barnett will go out for a breather, and Adamari Sepulveda will come in and serve it. That one a good dig that time by Emily Lotta, but that's as far as it got. And that one got away from Sepulveda. Rodriguez, the team captain tonight, will serve it across for the Toros. Michaela Pettis off the edge, putting it down. 10-4. Karen Alanis serving it now for Mission Veterans. Take a look at that last replay, if you will. The right-hand side, live play on the left, replay on the right. Good job there. Keeper serve for Alanis. 11-4 now, Mission Vets on top. Michaela Pettis off the edge, and that one came out of her hand wrong and goes out of bounds. 11-5. And now serving for Laredo Cigarroa is Victoria Melendez. Point to the Patriots. Evelyn Vela will serve it over now. And Vela serves up an ace. And another ace served up by Evelyn Vela. Timeout called. Let's take a look at the last ace by Vela there. The instant replay. Good shot there by Evelyn Vela. We'll take a short timeout. We'll be right back. This is Rio Sports Live.
This close.
We're this close.
We are this close of wanting to making history.
This close to changing the world.
We're this close.
This close.
This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease
Ever again. This close.
We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio. All we need is you.
This close.
If we don't act now, we may lose this chance forever. Help Rotary make history at endpolionow.org.
Back after the timeout called by Laredo Cigarroa. Keeper serve for Evelyn Vela. She's on a roll serving 2 aces. Laredo plays this one back. And too strong for Guerrero. We'll give the ball back to the Toros. Rosillo has to send that one back over, and that one gets away from Julie Benavides. Point back to the Patriots. Riley Barnett back in the game now. Sepulveda will sit down. Michaela Pettis serves it across for Mission Vets, and Pettis serves up an ace. 16-6, Patriots by 10. Barnett off the edge, puts it down. Riley Barnett, the sophomore, making it a 17-6 game. Keeper serve, Mission Vets. And the Toros take that one back. 17-7. Eunice Cervantes and Jocelyn Rodriguez back on the court for the Toros, as Ariola and Rodriguez will sit down. Correction, Laredo will sit down. Barnett puts it down. 18-7. That's the Patriots' bread and butter. Evelyn Vela setting it up for Barnett off the edge. Comes an edge set, too strong off the hands of Jocelyn Rodriguez. Point to the Patriots. Riley Barnett, just a freshman last year for the Patriots. Of course, they had Cassandra Lerma also on the front line too, and the two major hitters last year for the Patriots, of course, were Lerma and Barnett. They had the setter, Ronnie, and they lost Ronnie to graduation as well as Lerma. And now Barnett, the powerhouse hitter for Mission Vets, but you also got up-and-coming Carla Guerrero, and you also have Karen Alanis answering the call tonight. Kayla Mendoza has put some down, too, for Mission Vets. And there's one from Karen Alanis down the middle. So it's just a matter of answering the call of who's going to step up and fill those holes left by the seniors. So far, we've had several tonight. Jacqueline Nino serves it across. Nino has also answered the call of duty as well for the Lady Patriots. There's Vela setting up Barnett off the edge. And Toros get called for underhanding that one. That will be a point for Mission Vets. Nino serves it across. Point for the Toros. 22-9 as the Patriots just dominate set number 3 tonight. Sets 1 and 2, no team really out-dominated the other one. But as you can see, the Patriots have found their rhythm as Karen Alanis scores another one. 23-9, Patriots 2 away from game. Adamori Sepulveda back in the game, and the Toros call a timeout. 23-9 in set 3. We'll be right back.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito. Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
That one is in for the Toros, and the Toros score big. 23-10, and they have the serve back. This is Jocelyn Rodriguez. Vela sends it over. Michaela Pettis off the edge, and that one got away from the Toros. That's a kill for Pettis. Game point now for the Patriots, 24-10. Serving for the Patriots now, Karen Alanis. Off the edge for the Toros, Victoria Melendez. That one out of bounds, too strong from the Toros, and that's game. The Veterans Memorial Patriots taking set number 3, 25-10. We're back with set 4 after this.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibarras, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
South Padre Island Golf Club. Come for a visit. Stay for a lifetime.
An increase of 169 cases of COVID-19.
Hospitals continue receiving COVID-19 patients.
When the world needed you, did you rise to the occasion? Since the pandemic began, J. Gonzalez Injury Attorneys have won over 700 personal injury cases and recovered millions for their clients. When others shut down, we continued fighting for victims of car accidents, work injuries, and 18-wheeler cases because we still believe in justice for all. J. Gonzalez.
Welcome back to set number 4 tonight at Mission Veterans Memorial High School, as we are already underway with Veterans Memorial Patriots on the board. 1-0 after the ball sails out of bounds from Laredo Cigarroa. And Mission Vets leads 2-1 tonight. Laredo Cigarroa took set 1 25-23, then Mission Vets came back 25-19, found their rhythm in set 3 25-10, and now here we are in set 4. A win here by Mission Vets will send everyone home this evening, but a win by Laredo Cigarroa will send us to set number 5. And Laredo Cigarroa didn't drive 3 hours just to lose another volleyball game. They came to play tonight. Mission Vets on their home court found their rhythm in set 3. Let's see if they can keep this one going. Toros off the edge, too strong and out of bounds from Julie Benavides. Benavides having a great game off the edge. Just got a little too much heat on that one. Keeper serve for Evelyn Vela. Edge set for Jacqueline Nino. Picked up by the libero. Emily Lotta. That's as far as it got. 4-0 lead by Mission Vets. That one just inside the back line from Laredo Cigarroa gives them a point and ends the 4-0 run by Mission Vets. Kelsey Seca will sit down, and Amanda Ariola in the game now for Laredo Cigarroa. Carla Guerrero scoring one big there for Mission Vets and getting back to serve. 5-1 now, Mission Vets, as Michaela Pettis will serve it over. That one goes out of bounds. 6-1 the score now. Pettis. Ball goes out of bounds, and that's another point for Mission Vets. 7-1. Gotta wonder about Laredo Cigarroa. They're going to call timeout here as Coach Peinado wants a chance to talk to her girls and kind of settle them down. Timeout called on the court. Back in a moment.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Before the break, you gotta wonder if the Toros are just running out of gas from the 3-hour drive down here, the bus ride down here to the Valley. That can either work for you or against you. You can sleep on the bus and get lots of rest, or you can just be exhausted from a road trip. 7-1 the lead by Mission Vets. Michaela Pettis serves it over. Ariola puts it back over for the Toros. Barnett off the edge, has her shot blocked by Ariola. And the serve will go back to the Toros. Emily Laredo sends it over. Good job there by Jacqueline Nino. Vela set that thing. It was going to land right on top of the net. Nino just got her right hand over and edged the ball just over. Chloe Rocio to serve it across. Jump serve. And nobody there. Official's going to say that hit the floor, and that Toros will have the ball. 8-3. Vets by 5. Edge set for Alanis. Return fire from Laredo Cigarroa and a point on the board. Emily Lotta to serve it across for Laredo Cigarroa. That one goes into the net. Now the momentum is shifting back to the Laredo Cigarroa Toros side of the court as they pull to within 3. Emily Lotta, keeper serve. Riley Barnett blocked. Jacqueline Eno two hands that one. That's a point for Cigarroa. Toros fighting their way back to stay in this set to force set 5. And Barnett puts it down, a much needed kill for Mission Vets. Finding the open space right in the middle between the back line and the front line of the Toros. Jacqueline Nino now to serve it across. Edge set for Laredo Cigarroa. Barnett blocked by Areola and Jocelyn Rodriguez. And a point for the Toros. The only problem with having a big hitter like Barnett on your team is she becomes a big target for these blockers. Kelsey Seca serves it across for Cigarroa. And Cigarroa within one of tying this set. Keeper served by Seca. Evelyn Vela sets up Barnett. Rodriguez puts it into the net for the Toros. 10-8 to serve now for Mission Vets. Barnett out of the game, and Adamoy Sepulveda will come in to serve it across. Rodriguez off the edge for the Toros. Picked up by the Patriots. Rocio played it across. Edge set for Julie Benavides. Point to the Patriots. Off the Toro penalty. Sepulveda, keeper serve for the Patriots. Edge set for Rodriguez, too strong and out of bounds. Patriots now by 4, 12-8. Keeper serve, Sepulveda. Edge set, Michaela Pettis too strong into the net. Point to Laredo Cigarroa. Jocelyn Rodriguez to serve it across for the Toros. Rocio sends it back over. Toros play it across. Alanis sends it back over. Julie Benavides off the edge and too strong for the Toros. 13-5, correction, 13-9. Patriots. Alanis serves up an ace for the Lady Patriots. 14-9. Guerrero setting up. Michaela Pettis off the edge. 15-9 as the Patriots are leading by 6. That one too strong for the Toros. 16-9 the score. Carla Guerrero couldn't get that one back over. Serve will go back to the Toros. This will be Victoria Melendez. Benavides will get the point for the Patriots and increase their lead 17-10. Evelyn Vela. Will serve it across for the Lady Patriots. Let's see if Vela can stay in the game and close it out behind the line for the Lady Patriots. She makes great things happen when she's behind the line for the Patriots. Just like that one, another ace served by Evelyn Vela. That's 3 that I know of so far, but I'm not keeping stats. Timeout called on the court by Laredo Cigarroa. We'll take a timeout to Patriots by 9.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
Back live here at Veterans Memorial High School. It's set number 4. Patriots win. We're going home. They lead 19-10 as Evelyn Vela's behind the service line for the red, white, and blue. That's another ace served by Vela. They're 5 away from game point. Toros get that one over. Vela sets up Nino off the edge. Played by the Toros. Nino puts it back over. Good job by the Patriots of getting that one over, but it goes into the net. Just impressed with Vela's play on the defensive side for Mission Vets. She's been all over the court tonight. What a shot there from Carla Guerrero, picked up by Julie Benavides on the back line. Be a point to the Lady Patriots there. Sepulveda will sit down. Riley Barnett back in the game. 21-11 Patriots. That one blocked by Guerrero and Riley Barnett. Julie Benavides off the edge for the Toros. Almost got that one down, but Patriots defensively did a good job of getting under that one. Evelyn Vela setting up Barnett off the edge. Picked up by the Toros. And what a block there by Carla Guerrero. Putting that one down and scoring another one for her team. Now leading by 11 points, 22-11. Chloe Rocio to Vela, to Guerrero. Toros answer back. Barnett off the edge. Out of bounds. Well, they're going to call that one in. 23-11. Patriots 2 away from game point. And the Toros pick up a point there. 23-12. Stay tuned for highlights of the game coming up after tonight's broadcast on Rio Sports Live. Special shout out to Mission CISD, to their technology department, for providing our internet tonight. Without you, we wouldn't have a broadcast. Riley Barnett off the edge, picked up by the Toros. That one too strong and out of bounds, and it's game point for the Mission Veterans Memorial Patriots. 24-12, and Chloe Rocio with the serve. Riley Barnett off the edge, off the Vela set. Here comes another one. That one into the net. That's a point for the Toros. And Emily Lotta will serve. 24-13. Game point for the Patriots. Nino. Toros answer. Evelyn Vela sets up Kayla Mendoza for game point. Patriots take it 3-1 here this evening. You've been watching high school volleyball here on Rio Sports Live. Let's go into our post-game report. Go to that slate, and we will announce the player of the game. I was just talking about her a while ago. And the player of the game goes to number 14 of the Mission Veterans Memorial Patriots, Evelyn Vela. She is our Rio Sports Live player of the game. Congratulations to that young lady. She's a setter. She did a great job, served up a bunch of aces behind the line. She was all over the court tonight defensively, so she is our player of the game for this game tonight. Mission Vets taking it 3-1 over the Laredo Cigarroa Toros tonight. And we wish the girls and the fans that drove all the way from Laredo here to the RGV tonight a very safe trip back to Laredo this cool, brisk evening here in deep South Texas. So thank you, Lord, for my talent, for Joe Bowling, for my cameraman AJ on camera tonight. Thank you so much. His first run at it. Did a fine job tonight. I'm J.R. Gully saying so long from Mission Veterans Memorial High School. It's a Lady Patriots win tonight, 3-1. Good night, everyone.